I'm talking to Nathan Martin, Principal Trading Standards Officer. Can you explain to our Trading Standards Checked members what they need to do when working in someone's home, Nathan?
Hi, Jill. Traders that work in people's homes can carry on their businesses as before without restriction, but there are some guidelines that they should adhere to. So try and maintain social distancing, so staying 2 meters or about 6 feet away from any member of the household. Now, that won't always be possible, but where they can do it, they should do it. And they should also try and minimize contact with the customer. So a chat over a cup of tea at lunchtime is always nice, but if you can't do it safely, then it should be avoided. They should also try and minimise contact with surfaces and the customer's possessions as far as possible, because the virus can live on surfaces for some time, and the more you avoid touching things, the better. Again, that won't always be possible, but there are things a trader can do to improve the situation. For example, they could bring their own flask of tea to work rather than accepting cups of tea throughout the day, or they could ask the homeowner to clear the work area before they arrive so they don't then have to touch their things. Thinking about what trader needs to do and how they can do it safely before they arrive will allow them to identify things like this that can improve the situation. So if a trader can work safely while doing so, they should consider wearing gloves. Where that's not possible, they should wash or sanitize their hands regularly. Now, germs can live for a long time on shared hand towels and then be spread to whoever uses them, so they should also consider bringing their own towel. Their work clothing should be clean, and if they can, they should avoid going from home to home with the same clothing. They should also consider wearing a face mask while they're in the home. Lastly, and most importantly, they should not enter somebody's home if they are showing any of the symptoms of COVID, or if somebody in the household is sick or in one of the particularly at-risk categories.
Thank you, Nathan.
No problem.